Okay, in this video I'm going to attempt, hopefully succeed, in going through the Ultra Gear map, human stage, with only an A++ team. I do believe it's possible to get through with an A+ team. But you need to use some really gnarly battle items, and I'll show you those. Here, if I can go through it. The battle items that you'll want to use instead of, say, the red vials, you know, the tear gas vials, you'll probably want to use the tear gas grenades, and instead of the nerve gas vials, perhaps the nerve gas grenades. Those are very gnarly and will just knock out the entire group of enemies, and make it so that you can get through it a lot easier. And I think you get 5 per. Yeah, so you can use it on each stage, or on each wave, excuse me. I honestly save those for just, I haven't even used one in a long time because now my team doesn't need them, but when your team grade is low enough, it's actually extremely helpful. So if you upgrade your workshop to the point where you can make those, either one of those, you can be set with pretty much any stage, I venture to say. An Elegant Incense, it's another one that you can use. I don't use those either just because, yeah. So you want to make sure you have, they're just expensive. So you want to make sure you can have those instead of smelling salts or whatever. Or if you just want to use maybe one of the tear gas takes away 50% defense. And that is very helpful, but it only does 150 damage, whereas the nerve gas grenade does 450 damage and takes away their ability to really hurt you for 3 turns. So, I mean, that one's going to be the more gnarly one. Really trash them so that you can get through the stages. So if you had 5 of those, I mean, that's hard to do when you are an A+ team. So, I mean, it's hard. I would imagine when I was an A+ team, I can't even imagine having so many of those. But save them. Don't use them for things that aren't worth it. Use them for things like your Ultra Gear. Although I also can't imagine somebody who's A+ team needing an Ultra Gear, since that's for a 5-star. And if you have a 5-star, probably have more than an A+ team grade. And that's another reason why I'm going to do A+, plus, instead of A+. Anyway, so instead of, if say you don't have any Elegant Incense, instead of having Elegant Incense, just make sure you have, let's get to the screen, some coins. I have 892 coins. I don't buy coins anymore. I just don't see the point anymore. But I do watch videos, and sometimes there's good offers in here, like downloading apps and stuff. But yeah, just doing those every so often, every couple days, or every day really, you should check the videos and all that. But yeah, make sure you have at least 75 coins saved up, because that can save your butt. But I'm going to go ahead and do my darndest to get through this using all of this. Now, what might happen is I might die, because I'm using an A++ team, and these things happen. But I don't want to use coins to get through because I want to save my coins, and I know that I can easily get through these. And I happen to be at a point where I really don't need any ultra gear. I'm totally set. I'm set for up to the next 6 5-stars that I get, which is going to happen, you know, next blue moon or something. So, let's go ahead and choose a faction support. Let's do, I want someone who's going to get me some supply points. Ooh, we can do, yeah, yellow. We'll do a yellow. I want to do Jesus because Jesus can help me kill everyone really fast. He will be extremely helpful. So, and also I'll go through and explain. Okay, I have 5, I have red, or I have blue and yellow, and the reason why I have blue and yellow is because the enemies are red, or yeah, red and blue. Yellow is of course strong against blue, and blue is of course strong against red. And neither are weak against these colors, so that'll be very helpful. And to yeah, that'll be good. And I did 3 of each, and I have a healer, and I decided to choose players that I figured that most people have. I've got Katja because they gave her out 1,000,000 times. I got her so many times, it's stupid. And she's actually really helpful. I was very surprised. I played this earlier and died, but she was one of the last ones to die. So she's actually really helpful, and she heals. And I got Mark because they gave him out a couple times, and his attack for his AR for negative 25% attack is really helpful, so that you can get them to not hurt you so bad. And of course, Herschel does the 475 damage to one enemy, and also plus 50% attack for 1 turn for everybody. So that's really, really good. And Jesus does his attack that can kill, you know, can trash the whole team. And of course, that's the baby Jesus, big Jesus. Okay.